Hey, welcome. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to show you how to set up and use your very own Magnifi virtual office. It's super easy to set up and use, and honestly, it's a game changer when it comes to video collaboration. So the first thing we're going to do is open up a web browser, and in the URL box, we're going to type in magnifi.io, and that's going to bring us to the Magnifi front page. From here, we're going to click on the Get Virtual Office at the top right, and we're just going to register by putting a little bit of information to create our account. Once you have, you're going to click on Create Account, and I'll take you to the next step. So once you've created your account, you're going to come to the welcome page, and there are a couple of questions that you'll need to answer to set up your account. So this is completely up to your preference. So it asks whether you set up your online meetings yourself, whether you would like to have an open door policy or a closed door policy. And then it also asks you if you would like to import your current Google or Outlook contacts, and whether you would like your meetings to be pushed directly to your Google or Outlook calendars. So there is seamless integration between your Magnifi virtual office and your Google account or Outlook account in your calendars. So once you've entered your preferences, you're going to be taken to your virtual office. To get into your virtual office, all you have to do is press the Enter Virtual Office button, and that's it. You're all set up. Now from here, you can sit in your virtual office all day long, and people can come in and go depending on whether you've chosen an open door or a closed door policy, just like you would in a physical office. There are a couple of features that you can use with Magnifi Virtual Office. The first one being Direct Connect. So if we click on that button at the bottom, you can see that a list of contacts shows up on the right side. Now these contacts either come from your Google, your Outlook accounts, or you can set up your contacts manually on Magnifi. So you'll notice that I have an example here, John Doe. So if we click on John Doe, I can invite John to my virtual office. So if I click on that, an invitation is sent to John. Now, if he's currently signed into his virtual office on Magnifi, he'll get a notification that I'm asking him to join. If he's not, then he'll either get a text message or an email depending on John's contact preferences. So that's Direct Connect. Another great thing about Magnifi Virtual Office is the fact that you can schedule meetings right from within the office. So that's a huge time saver as well as really convenient when you think about it. So the way to do that is if we click on the Schedule Meeting button at the bottom, then a calendar shows up where you can schedule any meeting with anyone in your contacts. So if we choose a certain day and time and we click on Next, we can put a title for our meeting, we can describe what the meeting is, and then under invitees, we can choose someone or multiple people from our list of contacts. We can also make it a recurring meeting. So if this is a one-off meeting, we can choose never. Or if we want it to be a daily meeting, weekly meeting, and so on, we can choose those as well. Once we've done that, we can press submit, and we get all of the details about the meeting on the next page. Another feature of Magnifi Virtual Office is the ability to take notes during all of your meetings. So in order to do that, all you have to do is click on the Notes button at the bottom, and your Notes section comes up. Now, you have the option here of either taking a public note or a private note. So if you're in a meeting with a group and you're taking notes for the entire group, you can select Public Note and type in whatever you need to type, and then press on the Submit button. If you're taking a note just for yourself, then you can select the private note, and anything you write and submit will only be visible to you. So that's a great feature as well. The last thing I'll mention here is that you can customize your virtual office with your own company's branding, as well as some other behavior modifications. And the way to do that is just clicking on More and going into the Settings tab. So once you're done your virtual office hours for the day, all you have to do is click on the red button at the bottom right of your screen. You can choose the Leave My Virtual Office option and press OK. And that's it for the day. Now, when you need to join your virtual office again, an easy way to do so is to either bookmark or put your virtual office on your desktop. So I'll show you how to do that. First, we're going to click here to return to the welcome screen. And you'll notice that there is a green button that says My Virtual Office. Now you can click on this button to go to your virtual office automatically. You can click and drag this button to your toolbar, and now your virtual office will always be easily accessible. And you can do the same thing to your desktop. So once you click on My Virtual Office on your toolbar, that'll automatically bring you to your office again for the next day. So that's a quick introduction to how to set up and use your Magnifi Virtual Office. Very simple, yet very powerful tool. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.